everyone to the Chasta and Huey podcast. It's like hanging out with your childhood buddies at a dive bar having a beer together. Throw your headphones. Or better yet, they're like a security blanket. Maybe a little itchy, but still warm and cozy. It's time for the show. Here's Chasta and Huey. Cheers.
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 Happy Monday. How we doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, I got all 10 fingers, 10 toes still. I'm good. Happy belated 4th of July, boneheads.
Did you Did you do the pow-pows? Did you pop anything off?
No.
But you went to the parade I saw, and that's the
yes.
part.
Yes, I went to the annual 4th of July parade in my hometown of Alameda. Did you know it's the largest one in the country? I had no idea.
I know that now because you posted it on social.
I
went
know.
down the rabbit hole.
I know. I was shocked. I was like, I knew it was one of the biggest ones on the West Coast, but now come to find out it's the biggest one in the country. I'm like, hell yeah, way to go, Alameda.
Taking over the world.
Hell yeah. Now we really need to get in next year, be in the parade.
Oh, did you make that happen? Did you talk to some people? Did you
No.
kiss some babies, shake some hands, kiss some babies?
No. I mean, I got up early and
what kind of mayor are you? God, come on.
So I got up and see the lineup behind my house, the parade route, like the start is like a few blocks away because I live not that far from
then that
downtown.
tells me you should stand in front of them and not allow them to line
Don't
up
move.
until they agree.
Well, so they lined up. So I go outside, I go around the corner and I just start walking to Park Street. I do a full lap around down Park Street and I start walking home. Then Tommy's finally ready. So he's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm like, all right. So we leave and we go actually to the other side of town to Webster Street. It's the other downtown road.
You take this parade shit very seriously.
I know. So we met up with our Aunt Katie. She had an Irish coffee waiting for me. That's our tradition now. We drink Irish coffees, Katie. Watching the parade. So we watch the parade from Webster Street.
What is happening?
I know. No better way to celebrate America's independence, America's birthday than with Irish whiskey.
You just had me have flashbacks from Christmas time. What does he always make us at the holidays? Cinnamon
hot butter rum, like a hot
buttered rum,
something.
Yes. Yeah, those things are insane.
Oh god, those are so good. I mean, and remember he would come in on his day off.
Just to do that. Yeah,
because you and I were there still holding down the fort on like a best of show or something, and Tonelli would come in. It's like, I'm taking care of you guys. Here you go. So
it's a true story. He would. What a man. What a man.
Yeah, no, but Independence Day, very fun. Also, quick update, if you couldn't tell, I got my office chair working again, so my ass is not hurting.
Right. Yes,
ass is not hurting anymore.
Thank God.
I know it's an important update that everyone was waiting for, like all week long.
Everyone was worried about your ass.
I know, exactly. But no, then after that, I just had a family barbecue. So that was fun. Pretty chill. Other than that, how about you? How was your Independence Day?
Chill, extremely chill.
Yeah.
That was on purpose. I went out Friday night for my friend Christine's birthday. That was so much fun. And we went out and did a little bar crawl through Pacifica. I only lasted 2 stops though because I'm old. And then the rest of the weekend was pretty chill. To be totally honest with you, Jay and I had some pretty serious jet lag.
Okay.
And I think we actually like medically got dehydrated in Paris. And I think the dehydration from the 105 temperature and walking miles and miles in that every day finally caught up to us. So I think dehydration and jet lag kicked our ass. We felt like zombies over the weekend, like couldn't even like stand up, so tired. And he had to play a gig yesterday, poor guy. But he made it through. He was wiped.
Okay, I was tempted because you and I were texting yesterday. I was tempted to go out there, but then I
had plans to go, but I felt like shit.
But even me, like I was just tired too. Like, look, I mean, I got a little sun on my face. You could see.
Oh, your darling little baby Huey face.
I know.
No, where's your SPF? You know better than that.
It's in the trunk of my car.
Oh, by the way, I owe you SPF actually from where were we? Bottle Rock? From Bottle Rock. Your little spray can, the little one that you put in my purse, I still have it, so I will give it back to you.
Okay. See, that's why I didn't have it this weekend.
Oh,
see,
it's my fault.
It's all your fault.
I see.
Well, actually, I had a little strategy. So Friday night, my brother and I, super last minute, decided to go to Alameda County Fair in Pleasanton.
You had to go?
Yeah, I mean, because I had tickets, but I had to use it. But like Tommy and I were like, because, Friday, even though we were off, I was still doing stuff, work-related stuff throughout the day. But I was like, all right, let's get over there. But I was like, it's going to be super hot in the afternoon, the sun being down. So we left Alameda probably like 7:45.
Oh, God.
We got there about 8:30. So it was already like sundown coming down. It was just perfect. It was not hot, no sun beating down on me. It was just perfect. So I got my 2-foot long corn dog. I was a happy boy. And my cookies and cream funnel cake. So I was in heaven.
That is some fair food.
Literally, we did a lap. Like we spent a couple hours there, and then we went home after. So no, Alameda County Fair. I think that goes on to the 12th. I need to go back out there one more time. There's so much other food options I didn't get to just because after the 2-foot long corn dog, I was stuffed.
I would imagine. I didn't even know they made a 2-foot long corn dog.
And even though
Joey Chestnut.
I took a shot of Pepto before I left the house, but even still, all that fried food still.
Yeah, Pepto is I don't think Pepto could do anything against a 2-foot long corn dog. And then what did you have after that?
The cookies and cream funnel cake.
Yeah, no, that's a no-go. That's pretty rough, bud. That's pretty rough. Speaking of food, can I tell you a quick story? I traumatized my son with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay, so Cody's in rock camp, right? And so I have to pack him lunch every day. Oh, hi, Dandelay's jumping on. Michaela, I joined at Fried Food and felt seen. Yes. Talking about fair food. We love fair food. Bones in the Booth. We also have a comment here on Insta. Huey, I see that I'm shooting photos at a bunch of concerts in the Bay Area that I see you go to as well. That's awesome. And it's time for y'all at the Bone. Please, your name's Bones. That's amazing. Send us an email, chastaandhuey@gmail.com. We'll connect. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, we'd love to chat. Okay, where was I? Oh, peanut butter and jelly. Okay, so the other day, again, jet lag. You already know this story, so but I have to tell the people because oh my God, I'm the worst mom. So I have to make Cody lunch, and again, jet lag, and I did not know my ass from my elbow last week. I was really struggling, like truly. But I grab the jelly and I do the peanut butter and jelly. I put it in his bag, and then I get a call. Actually, I think I was on the phone with you. I was on the line with you Thursday, wasn't I? When we were doing work on Thursday.
Oh yeah. We were getting stuff for the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I get a call from Jay, and he's like, what did you do? What's in this peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I'm like, what? It was habanero jelly. Habanero pepper jelly. Poor Cody, I guess, took a couple bites. It was like his eyes got all big and watery, and he's like, Jay has no idea what's going on because neither of us even remembered that we had habanero jelly. Somebody gave it to us as part of a gift basket, and I had just put it in the side door. Never thought twice about it. Just grabbed it, emptied the whole thing. It was like a jar about that big, and I was just like, he'll love this. Spread it, spread it, spread it. Yeah. Poor kid freaking lit up his head. I'm the worst mom ever. Jay had to run him down. I know.
What do you do to stop it? Do you do you're
supposed to do milk. I mean, he didn't have anything. He was at the music center, so there was no milk anywhere. But the music center is in a building with a Chinese Kenny's Cafe, Chinese music. Oh my God. See, jet lag. How long can I blame jet lag? The music center is in the same facility as a Chinese restaurant, Kenny's Cafe. And so he loves noodles. So Jay went down and got him noodles that did not have habanero in it. But yeah, poor Cody was on fire. I felt awful. He got home and I was like, I'm so sorry. He was like, what was that? His little 10-year-old taste buds just got their minds blown.
But that could you might be onto something like a new sandwich as far as
right?
Peanut butter
it sounds good if you're used to hot stuff.
Or it can anticipate it properly.
Yeah.
Your mind's ready for it. He's at the wake-up call.
And 10-year-olds, Cody he's never even had big red gum. You know what I mean? He's never had anything hot his whole life.
Well,
so he went from nothing to habanero.
Well, down the street here, there's a restaurant here in Alameda called Scolari's, and they're known for their jelly burger. So maybe
jelly and meat?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. I mean, it's hella good.
Cranberry and turkey, I guess I've heard of, but never jelly and meat. Have you tried it and you like it?
Oh, it's amazing. I love it. I mean, Scolari's, that's the great thing about Alameda. It's known for Scolari's, the great burger there, the world's largest or North American 4th of July parade in my hometown. I mean, it's
What else do you need? That is America right there. I mean, come on.
But
that's hilarious.
So
Speaking of 4th of July, we have a little surprise for everybody. While you cue that stuff up, I'll read a couple comments here. Edward said you should have went on the roundup after the fair food, Huey. Can you imagine? You would have.
Are talking about the Roundup Saloon? Because like kudos to them and late at last. They clipped us. I mean,
they clipped us.
I love it. Yeah, shout out Late at Last and also Roundup Saloon. They shared a clip of us talking about them last week on the podcast. I think it's just so cool where at place now people are tuning in and then wherever we talk about something and clip it and post it. So thank you for everyone sharing everything. Follow us, Chasta and Huey, on social, especially Instagram. We got all the clips going. So
I gotta make my way out to Roundup Saloon for sure.
It's Rob, a cool spot.
Listening in from northern Vancouver, Washington.
I know. How dare you, Rob? You leave the Bay Area.
Yeah, that's rude. How dare you?
Him and I were hanging out at the Cliff Burton Day back in February. Now he's gone.
That's
kidding,
terrible,
man.
Rob.
Hope you're having fun.
I'm not kidding. How rude. Michaela said they call those Elvis burgers at S&B here. Elvis burgers would make sense. Yeah, it's like a jelly meat. I'm a vegetarian, so obviously that's not going to sound good to me. But like, even if I did eat meat, I don't know if I would eat jelly and meat. That just sounds like, I don't know. I'm a texture girly. Okay, so we have a fun little throwback surprise. So anybody who has listened to The Bone and or Lamont Antonelli for years and years and years probably either heard this, saw it on social, saw the video, or remembers it. If you haven't, it's a real treat with Sully. God rest his soul.
Yeah, the other thing too is because like I'm a big wuss when it comes to fireworks. Like I don't like playing with them. I just don't want to blow my fingers off, my hand off. You saw like in San Francisco, I saw on Instagram like someone blew their hand off, and someone in another part of the Bay Area blew their hand off. Like that just freaks me out. So I do not touch fireworks. I hate. I'm scared. So like I think you and I, when it comes to like the day after, a couple days after, not a lot to share because I'm scared to touch that stuff. So I figured
we sat on the roof and watched everybody else with the illegal stuff.
Yeah, so I'm like, what better way to kind of just celebrate 4th of July and just we'll talk about other people using it, other people's chaos with it. So yeah, you and I were talking like, remember that time we blew up firecrackers in the studio with Sully? So I got 2 different clips here.
Okay.
So remember the first one here. This was Sully when we blew up the firecrackers in Sully's pants.
In the studio. This was in like 2010, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. So Big-Headed Jake is the guy with the matches. Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
All right. You're going to light it up? Count of 3. Are you all set here?
I'm filming.
Okay,
So
Paul's
he's
getting
got
some
the water ready.
just in case Sully explodes. All right. We're lighting the fuse. I'm ready to roll. Here we go.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Okay.
Sully is
Get
pan-
the other side. Get the water in the other side.
Put water. Oh. Look at the smoke.
But look at the smoke, like it's just coming off his pants right there.
It's still smoking out his butt.
You know what?
But look,
even the water.
Okay, so we're trying to figure out.
Trouble for that, actually.
So look at we have the tarp on the floor. We took precaution there. So Sully's wearing fire. Oh no, are these?
Those are the waders. Those are the little wader boots.
Fisherman pants. Okay.
Yeah.
The second video, which we'll talk about in a second. But yeah, we brought water in. But yeah, the smoke just filled up the studio and went down the hall. And
that was the thing is when the door was opened, then the smoke went out.
Yeah.
You know how like fireworks smoke smells?
Man, is it
like that really?
Yeah.
So shout out Jake, our old intern buddy, our buddy Jake.
Shut the top of those so the smoke doesn't get out. Yeah.
He had to tie it up and run out because we were on the 11th floor of our old building.
Holy cow.
Yeah, this is.
Wow, look how skinny Lamont.
I was just going to say that.
I don't know what was funnier, watching Sully jump around or watching Paul come to his safety. I thought Paul was going to have a heart attack watching
Oh,
that.
my
Jake
God.
had no
Oh, my
idea
God, he
what
did
to
not
do.
say that.
Of course. It's kind of like him at the bunny ranch.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So the next time, so we did that the first time. We got in trouble because it was inside, obviously.
Yeah.
So that was a big problem with the smoke and fire. And we were in a high rise, so that was problematic. So it didn't stop us from doing it again. We did it again, but this time around we took it to the roof. So we were like, we'll go outside. That should be fine. What's problematic about that? Nothing. This was in, what year was this one?
2013.
13. Okay.
Okay. So
Sully again. Oh, God.
you hear you coughing.
I'm coughing.
So we got a second angle here because I'm filming and you're filming. We're both on top.
Yeah.
Oh, they're lit.
That's Snowhawk on the left.
Look at Paul just spraying. Oh my God. Oh
so
my God.
Snowhawk. Who else was up there with
Ryan, our old intern, Ryan.
Ryan. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Dude. Okay. So that's the one where you can tell the camera, I was the second angle. So the camera I'm standing at, the smoke went completely my direction. So as soon as we left there, I was flying home to Oklahoma to go home for the 4th of July. And I went straight to the airport and got in big trouble in TSA because I smelled like a bomb, which is something I definitely should have thought of, but I didn't.
And here's the other thing too.
Idiot.
So in those 3-year window between those two Sully stunts there, we try to learn from that. So as you saw in the first video, we did it in the studio. Obviously bad idea because then the smoke everywhere. He had the hip waiter, so it was like fisherman pants on.
Right.
So when we dumped the water to put out the firecrackers, because the firecrackers were in his pants.
Inside
the pants. So we dumped all this water. So yeah, his legs, everything's covered with the firecracker debris, water, everything. And then that's why Jake was carrying out the pants like a bag, just get it out there. So jump ahead 3 years later, when we did it on top of the roof, we tried to learn. So when I used to work at FedEx, I had composite boots. They were like what do you call it? The alternative
like
the alternative for steel toe boots. So at FedEx, you had to wear protective boots, protect your feet, but obviously to go through security easier, not set off the alarm. It was composite. It was like this high end plastic. So I had these boots still. So I told Sully, I'm gonna bring these in. You wear them, protect your feet. So like they are super strong, durable. Your toe's gonna be fine. And then the pants he's wearing, those are firefighter pants that Tonelli had. So we figured between those two, Sully is well protected. So as you saw, he was fine. But please don't try this at home, people. But
no.
But so that's what we did, and then we got those firecrackers and then taped them to his leg and set him off. So he was fine.
By the way, what you don't see is all the people in the high rises directly around us, like ran to their windows because obviously, a lot of booms like that up at the top of a high rise in the middle of San Francisco is alarming to say the least. Because that was wild.
Our building was 11 stories, so we went to the top on the roof there, and you're right. I mean, like let's see. Ryan, Jake, Tonelli, me, you. So it was 6 people. Where's 6 people doing on the roof? And then set up firecrackers. And all these buildings, people are looking over like, what is going on at that building over there? So
that was crazy. I don't remember. Did we actually get clearance to go up there or did we just storm it? I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember one of the maintenance guys was a big fan of the show. And let us up there. If I remember. Off the record, wink, wink. I mean, I think the statute of limitations is what.
We're not even in that building. That's 2 buildings ago.
2 buildings ago.
We have nothing to do with that.
13 years ago.
Yeah.
Hell, we could just joke. That's all AI. It's not even real.
Yeah. Right. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, that was such a fun time. God rest Sully's soul. And that, by the way, did not kill him. I just want to make sure I'm clear on that. He died many years later.
Yes.
It was not at the stunt of anything we did.
Oh man,
he was always game, man.
Rest in peace, Sully. What a trooper. What an amazing person. Just to put up with all that stuff, all the stunts, and he really made the morning show special. So shout out Sully. Actually, before I forget, I do have a question for you. I have new neighbors next door. Like literally, I have new neighbors move in a couple days ago. I haven't had a chance to
in that house that you used to like spy on the dude. No,
it's behind it.
Oh, that dude's still there.
That guy's still there. Yeah. Long story. But I got new neighbors here because I just all of a sudden the other day I saw like out my office window here I could see in their backyard, and all of a sudden I saw like a kid running around. a dog. Yeah, like I'm looking out the window. You can
see your head like this.
Oh yeah, you can. If I stand by the window, they can clearly see me just standing there.
Oh my God, are you the creepy neighbor now?
But the thing is, they have a dog, and the dog keeps barking all day. It's been the last few days.
We had a neighbor like that. Thank God he left, but we had a neighbor that was brutal. They didn't stop it. They didn't bring it in. It was awful.
Well, like during the day, the dog's out in the backyard just barking. And I work from home.
Right.
So I hear this while I'm here, and like this is my recording area. So I'm worried about dog barking potentially as like I was surprised like right now you don't hear it.
Is it barking right now? I'm like, hold please.
No.
Okay.
I don't hear anything right now.
Of course not. Not right now.
But like and part of me, I told my brother, like, give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the dog's just getting used to a new home, a new location.
Yeah.
But still, it's like the last few days during the day it barks, and then finally at nighttime to take it in. But I don't know. Like, I guess there's a question for everyone. What do you do with a neighbor with an animal, a pet that's like barking, a dog that barks all day? Like my dad used to get mad if another neighbor across the street had a dog that barked all day because my dad's was home all the time. So
right.
So I don't know, like, what do you do? Like, part of me, they see me because when I go on my porch, they could see me because the way the house, they're perpendicular. Not to get all technical here, but so I'm like debating. Maybe I can like introduce myself. Like now that Tommy and I are here in this house, I feel like this may be our time to reestablish ourselves in the neighborhood and like maybe get acquainted with some of the neighbors here. I feel like there's been a lot of new neighbors coming in over the last 5-10 years or whatever. So I don't know, like, cause like I think a lot of people are scared of my dad. So,
I don't doubt that. He and his sword cane on the front porch probably had something to do with that.
So anyway, these people here, I probably want to introduce myself first, but then if the dog issue becomes a thing continuously, maybe then I could speak up to them. So I don't want to be
you'll have to at some point. Like, it's brutal. We had a guy, thank God he left. He was in our rental behind us. And he had the most annoying dog. I'm going to shout her out, Bella. I have never hated a dog in my life. That dog never shut up. Ever. And we used to have 3 dogs. I mean, we had a house full of dogs at one point, but we were aware, like when we would let them out, we would make sure they weren't barking, weren't yappy. Thank God our dog, Eddie, right now is not a barker at all. Because, we're surrounded by dogs. We have dogs on all sides. But yeah, it was to a point where Jay was like, we're going to have to go over there and be like, could you put a bark collar on your dog if you're going to leave it out for 8 hours straight? Like, what are you doing that you just leave your dog outside 8 to 10 hours?
Yeah.
Like, that poor dog was so lonely. I felt bad for it.
Well, that's the thing. I was like, why is this dog barking so much? What is going on? Like, is the dog, like, there's something going on we don't know about? Like, I have all these thoughts in my head. Like, is it sad? Is it hungry?
Right. Yeah.
So, or like I said, maybe it's just getting used to a new environment. That's why
I hope it is for you. I hope that it is and that it will eventually stop because it is brutal. When you do work from home and you can't get away from it is really, really hard. I have a funny story along those lines because when you have neighbors close to you, and I'm not a neighbors person. I love my neighbors. Don't get me wrong, my current neighbors now, but I'm from the country and I grew up not having neighbors close to me. So like neighbors, I've never gotten used to that part. That's the probably the last part of the country part of me that's left. But I had a neighbor one time and I remember I would hear their kid be like, hello, hello. And I was like, he was like maybe 4 or 5, something like that. And he would play in the backyard all the time. And I was like, are they locking him outside? Or is when he's saying hello, is he talking to me? Should I talk back? Like, I don't know what to do. And so, but I mean, it's not my business either. He wasn't being hurt or abused. It wasn't a situation where I needed to call the cops, but he was just like talk through the fence. It was the saddest, weirdest thing ever. So yeah, neighbors can get weird fast. So hopefully these people are cool. But yeah, go introduce yourself. Be very neighborly. I
know that's the thing because like I'm like, all right, because I'm so used to like my dad taking the lead, living in this house with him. Like it's his house technically.
You're
like
a man now.
But now, like, all right, let me be let me set a new tone. New reputation for the area. We're the cool ones here in this area. Like
absolutely.
So, all right, I'll figure it out. I'll
Can I ask a question real quick, by the way, before I have to go get my Motley Crue winner? What'd you do with the sword cane? I've never asked you that. Is it still around?
I think it's still in the. I haven't touched it.
In the front? You haven't touched it?
I think it's still in the front. Yeah, I'll have to grab it.
You need to keep it by the door just as like posterity. You know what I mean? That like Daddy Delmore is always protecting you, or hang it somewhere.
I'm trying. I maybe put in the office. Like I was doing some office cleaning yesterday. God, I mean, real talk, Chasta. Like there's so much stuff I got to get rid of. Like there's like it just so much clutter. Like, and it sucks because everyone's like, it's been like 3 months now, and like I still don't feel comfortable when people come over yet because there's just so much crap to go through. So and people are like, "Oh, you ready?"
They're not in any hurry. It's it's one of those.
Everyone's like asking for celebration of life and all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm not ready. Like I can't. Like I want to get the house organized first.
I understand. Everybody understands. That's something that you'll get to at some point, but don't rush yourself.
Yeah. Let's see. Did you want to do a Huey help or the Ix or do you have to get your contest?
I have to get my winner right now. If you want to hold down the fort while I get the winner, we could do that or not. Because it might take me a couple of minutes.
Let me see here. Well, if I get some participation from the chat, that might help. Yeah.
Pull up the Ix. We can rapid fire. I have about 1 minute.
Okay. And a half. Okay. All right. So these are secret turnoffs, people who would never tell their partners. So this is off Reddit, a list of things. They just can't stand their partner doing. So let's go through this list here. Okay. The quote here, want to watch blank with me. Is that an annoying question I guess you get or people in general get, like, being put on the spot, want to watch a program with me?
Oh, that's funny. Jay and I are that annoying couple that don't watch things without each other. Like,
I guess
watch things together. He watches soccer without me, but otherwise.
I guess the problem is, let's see, I joined her on the couch to watch the show she wanted to watch with me. Then she spent 70% of the time browsing her phone and not watching it at all. So I guess that sucks. You put someone on the spot. Hey, you want to watch this with me? So you go sit with them to start
even watching it, and
they're not watching it. So crazy.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
Okay, calling me daddy. I don't like it. That's another some of this list here. I like being called daddy. I'm like, yeah.
That's hilarious. I never understood that. I thought you were talking about the podcast, Call Me Daddy.
Oh, no. Let's see, another one here. I have to remind him to brush his teeth. He doesn't have terrible breath, but I definitely don't want to make out sometimes. That is fucking nasty. If you don't brush your teeth every day, you're fucking nasty. I'm sorry.
Well, there's no bigger ick than stinky breath or just ick mouth. Like, that's just gross.
Just a yellow teeth plaque. Don't get me started.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
This one's sucking my nipple.
Oh, whoa. That escalated quickly.
Pre-baby was great. Post-breastfeeding is just not a turn on at all.
All I'm going to say is,
Okay. He smells his wrist after taking off his smartwatch.
What?
I don't wear watches, so like
Hold on. Now I'm like, I have a watch. Hold on, but I clean it.
It's like taking off your sock, like kind of like that.
It doesn't smell anything.
Okay, all right.
I don't smell anything. But I wipe it with a Clorox wipe, so maybe that's why. That's gross. Why are you not cleaning your watch?
Yeah, just clean your wrist too. How about this one? Popping my pimples when we're planning on doing the deed.
Oh, come on. That tells me you don't want to do the deed. If we're about to do the deed and you start popping pimples, game over.
This one, shame on this person. He relies on his mom to do his laundry. I learned how to do, my mom always complimented me. I learned at a young age how to do my own laundry, especially like when I was younger playing basketball and I was playing on multiple teams. I told my mom, like, I'll wash my own uniform and all this stuff. And eventually just turned to me do my own laundry. From a young age, I was always do my laundry.
Yeah, Cody will definitely know how to do his own. Jay hasn't done laundry in 20 years simply because that's just something that is in my responsibility that I have taken on myself, by the way. Yeah. He's never obviously said that. But yeah, I do that. He wouldn't know how to do it, but he's not going to rely on his mom to do it.
Let's power through a few more of these. I can hear his chewing from space. People, loud chewers, they suck as well. This one, I think you understand. Leaving the TV on all night.
Yeah, can't do that. Well, I mean, I can't do that because Jay has headphones that he wears.
But doesn't your stepdad or he watches TV very loud, right?
Yes, my stepdad watches TV extremely loud.
Okay, that's separate. Sorry, this one I can relate to. Being late everywhere. I'm almost there.
Almost there. Just left his house.
Oh, this one. His face when he dances. He'll stare him in the eyes, not blink it, and make the strangest faces.
Oh, God. That's awkward.
Like, does he dance like this?
Is he a bad dancer? Yeah, like what is he? It depends on how he's dancing, I think.
This one I don't really do. Using the baby voice.
No.
No, yeah.
Cody will do that sometimes, and Jay are like, stop, talk normally.
She is as messy as a teenager. So I guess
the messy thing could be problematic. Yeah. I could see that on either side. So
yeah, if you're catching this right now on the stream, these are different Redditors post on Reddit, things that make them ick but from their partner. This one wanted to show me a video in public with the full speaker on.
Oh God, no. You know what? All right, here we go. I'm gonna throw Jay under the bus. One thing that drives me crazy, we rarely do this where we're both on the phone like together, but if we have 5 minutes before bed or whatever and we're checking and I have something I'm watching and then he's watching something and he's talking about what he's watching as if I'm watching it and I'm like, stop it, bro, I have my own thing going on over here. If you want me to see it, DM it to me. That drives me crazy.
Okay, he sneezes and coughs into his hand and proceeds to touch things. I've learned you got coughers in your elbow.
Just taught Cody that. We
elbow.
Literally were because he does the same thing. We're like, no. What's the point if you cough in your hand and then you grab a doorknob?
All right, last one here. Saying my ex used to love this. So
fuck that noise. Are you kidding?
That's terrible. I mean, if you're in a serious relationship with someone, you don't refer to the past anymore. Like,
do you want to end this relationship?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
All right, that's a list there. So no, very funny. People just have common sense. Have common sense when you're dealing with people, and
don't be an idiot.
Be clean. Brush your teeth, take a shower, wipe your ass, clean your ass. Like
things we don't think we need to say, but here we are.
Yes. Anyway.
Gross.
All right. Thank you everyone for tuning in.
Thank you guys for being here. I got to go get my winner. I hope Dan DeLay said he's coming Saturday night to my birthday party. I really hope some of you guys can make it. I know lots of people are, busy out of town, vacations and whatnot. But if you don't have any plans, come party with me at the Guild Theater on Saturday.
Yes.
I'm very excited about it.
Absolutely. No, thank you guys for tuning in. All right. And like I said, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on social. We got a lot of highlights, clips coming in the days to come. So thank you for being awesome.
Absolutely. All right. Love you guys.
Bye.